Utsalu Kali, Kalani Bonrich Kai Mandiri, Kasike Yukaiki Ame Wanidaka. Greetings, my relatives.
We're going to make some decisions.
The most significant takeaway for me in the conference is that the economic value that we should create as NPOs and as a civil society.
Hands down, the presentation around the social return on investment and the different options as to how to calculate it really had me thinking because of the work that we do in the communities, and just know that we have a way we can try our best to see how we can represent that to our different stakeholders.
I've been energized, let's put it that way. The old batches have been replaced. I'm now energized to the fact that opportunities will be available for me to achieve what I want to achieve.
The conference has been truly inspiring. It's helpful to know that there's other organizations in the region who deal with issues just like our own. So that is a good thing, and it's also inspiring to see the initiatives that they're taking to overcome those challenges.
One of the more important takeaways for me is the actual calculation of the social return on investment. I think that is absolutely critical.
One of the key things that stood out today as well is that collaboration. That's one of the things I hope to do when I leave here, is to collaborate more with other countries.
We will definitely explore the possibility of getting a social enterprise off the ground.
From this conference, I could say that for sure, when it comes to reporting, everybody was heavy on reporting. So we will be doing a lot of that. When it comes to the financial part of the group as well, the way we structure our accounts, etc., that is something that I will be taking back to my group to teach them what exactly I learned, so we go on what was taught here and not just what we think is right.
One of the things at St. John Bosco we plan to do as a takeaway from this conference is how we can expand our social enterprise, the businesses that we already have, and expanding through career training activities that we have with the at-risk youth.
We are going to attempt to calculate the social return on investment for some of our major projects so that we can present that to our board of directors.
What we are lacking now is to get new blood in and training to build back the capacity that we had before. We need to get back to that level. What's happening here is encouraging me to pursue and to endeavor to achieve our objective.
After this conference, we will be spending more time reviewing our systems that we have in place and ensuring that they'll be able to meet any emergency that we may have.
Another thing that I'm grateful for is the relationships that I've built while being here. So I will stay in contact with the persons that I've met, especially the leaders that we have in some of the Caribbean islands. I am ever so thankful for them. They have inspired me truly.
I think one of the strong points was to have all the different CSOs in the room. It was great talking to other persons who are working in different Caribbean countries, and we're also learning from them. So I think just that kind of knowledge sharing is what's going to be crucial for the next stages of our work.
I think what is critical is that at this juncture, there is an umbrella body for CSOs in the Caribbean, so that we meet on a regular basis, we network, we learn from each other. Normally we look outside to learn, but I think there is a lot to learn within the Caribbean. We can learn a lot from each other.
Capital is restricted in many ways, and we need to come up with creative ideas to exchange our goods and services in the region so that we can tap into the global economies in our perspective of NPOs and civil society. I think that's what will champion change in the Caribbean.
I must thank LEAF for organizing the Caribbean conference, because I've always worked with conferences related to Jamaica. And it's very interesting to see people from Grenada, Belize, Guyana, St. Lucia to be here and then sharing thoughts and ideas of what other Caribbean islands are doing and in relation to what we are doing in Jamaica.
I want to say a big thank you to the organizers, the LEAF team, the CDB team. We're totally grateful for this kind of coming together, for the collaboration and just the idea generation that happened in the room.
I really appreciate the fact that the CDB and the groups that are partnering have put a lot of effort into not only highlighting the problems that they've observed, but putting forward the solutions.
So let's work together to build stronger Caribbean community.